Oh, it's a team meeting. Team meeting for encouragement. Okay. We've almost secured our survival, so go out and make sure we complete the job with a minimum of fuss. Give your all, complete the job. Try against agency. I'm not sure you're building this match as much as you. Oh. So okay, that was poor. See, there's a reason I never do these. I always get it wrong. Never mind playing Manchester United next. We'll do this match. We'll probably do all the matches until we get safe, because you don't want to miss that moment, do you? When, quite frankly, it's going to be the last one, because Football Manager 2018, the beta is out today or yesterday, and this is probably the last time I'm going to have loaded up Football Manager 2017. It's very sad, because I will be finishing it in this sitting, and this will be probably the last episode before we begin in this one. Next one. The thing, it'd be great if the existing record is 53. He's got 52. So if we can get 2 league goals for Novakovic in the next 3 matches, he becomes Macclesfield's leading goal scorer in the league. That would be special. Yeah, United are pretty good. Speaking about your comments after the last encounter between your two sides, you think you've got under his skin a bit. Yeah, I don't know what I said, but it's clearly upset him. What a dick. Not a fan of the style of football. The way they bypass midfield belongs in the past, as far as I'm concerned. Indeed, it does. In fact, that seems to be a familiar criticism that old Mourinho is getting at the moment with his Manchester United team. So he's still at Man United after, 8 seasons. That's pretty good for him. He doesn't normally stay around that long. Overconfidence, not at all. Oh, yeah, okay. I just don't like him. I still think we're going to lose. Hunger. Oh, yeah, it's a derby, isn't it? Oh, I have a Java update available. That's good to know. You are no. Oh dear, this is not going well. Not at all. I think the no's are in action. I'm just going to no comment that one. Superior goal transmission could take 1 more result to guarantee survival. If things go, can you get the job done? And how much of a relief will it be when you do? It's possible for any positive emotions during relation struggle, and I know that in 1 point it's incredibly hard to come by at the stage of the season. They're going to win. It's not going to be easy at all. Weak link, I never do that because it feels bad. I don't. How would you like it if you were just singled out as shit? Exactly. So Novakovic, really 50. How long have I had it? He's worth 3.2 million now. Wow, he has scored a few goals recently. How long have I had him for? He has been here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's 11, 17, 10, 9, 5. He's scored in a lot of leagues. He's not got assists this year. Never played the matches 5 in that season in League 1. So 2. He's been good, hasn't he? He's been good. He played 2 for Reading, and that's it. Hopefully, really amused by Mourinho's dislike. Has he actually been there for the entire time? History. Career stats. Achievements. Yeah. Yes, he has. Since 2016. So that's 8 years. That is a long time for Mourinho. Villa, do I care about that? I don't. Who do I care about? I care about Barnsley. If Barnsley don't win, if Barnsley lose, then we stay up. Simple as that. I didn't look who Barnsley were playing. Who are Barnsley playing? Don't know. But if they lose, we stay up. As I was saying, yes, this is going to be the last time I turn this on. It's been a great little game. I've enjoyed it thoroughly. We've done very well. Better than I was anticipating, to be honest. Oh, Josh Baylor's out again. He is the leading yellow card getter this season, which is, something to write home about. It's good. Diallo completes the intensive language course, so he can now speak English better. He has scored 8 goals. He's been good. He's not been as good as I'd hoped, maybe, but he's been good. Novakovic is going to play this match, though, because, he's not fully fit yet. Hopefully we don't get trounced. So, I'm at 90. But I do have Diallo who I can bring in on bench. And Kelly is fit again. Instead of Paflucky, he's not been playing very well. This has been doing fairly well. Burn, Mason, Gribbin, Ollie, Wilson, Novakovic. Don't want Fernandez instead, but no, Burn's got the fitness. Okay, defensive positioning. We're not going to go super defensive. because this has been working for us. I'm quite pleased that Harry Wilson has managed to fight his way back into the team instead of Lele, who hasn't yet. First time I loaded up for the day, so it's taken a while to warm up. They are favourites, that's not surprising. Barnsley are not playing. Bournemouth are, does that bother me? Well, it would be nice to finish with Bournemouth. They're playing an equally hard team. Palace against Hull, mid-table. Yeah, if Palace could do badly, that's always a bonus. I need a point. I'm not going to say anything. Both teams, good form. No comment. Diallo, yeah, might risk him, but I didn't feel I needed to because you need one more point. We got 3 matches to do it. The last one is easier than the others. So I think we just go with this. Mason, back to Gonzalez. Breslin, where's he going? Don't know. We have got Palace beating Hull. That's unfortunate, but Hull have equalised straight away, so that's good. Ball up to Garza. Strip. Kovacic. Oh, it's a lovely ball to Pulisic, and that is unfortunate for them that they didn't score there. Gribbin didn't quite get it against his old team, of course. Gribbin, United youngster. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, we have got it. Out to Gribbin. Oh, he has got in front of Guerrero. This is where he's been scoring his goals from. That was not quite as good at all, really. So we are Isco. Yeah, we'll close down Isco. Oh, Isco's playing for United. Good player, Isco. Guerrero, him, Garza. Oh, straight to Montero Bessa. And that is a nice finish. Okay, we draw around 16th on goal difference. Jose Carlos Montero Bessa. That is a name. 21 years old. He's pretty damn good. Got some good amount of pace there. He's got some strength. Positioning is poor. His positioning, yeah, teamwork, I wouldn't have him. Can't tackle. For a striker, that's terrible. I was not expecting to win this or get a point out of this one. 2 goals Novakovic needs. Do you reckon he can get him against Liverpool? Unas. To Gonzalez. Oh, you've given it away. That's poor. And now Montero Bessa. Surely he was offside. Good save by Gunn, but I'm sure he was offside there. Corner to be taken by Pulisic. Pulisic out by Spendles to Robles. To Pulisic. I've got it back in there kind of maybe I don't really see. So we've had 2 shots, 1 was on target. Possession not bad. Stoke beating Southampton, which I don't really care about. Reading are off the bottom, but they're already down. Good. It was actually. To be honest, we're only losing 1-0 against Team in a second. That's not bad. I want to finish as high up as you can for the money, although it doesn't really matter because obviously we're not doing next season. Adam Unas. Montero Bessa. Lots of offsides. Pulisic. Offside. We might make a change. We are going to do Diallo. And we're going to do Liam Kelly. And we're going to do Alex Fernandez. We're going to make 3 changes and see if we can somehow use that to find an equalising goal to keep us up. Officially up. Finished. Up. Yay. As it is, maybe not. We're not going to see in this match, are we, actually? Because Barnsley aren't playing. Unless we get the point. Unless this can go in. Kelly. Oh, no. No. Quite the opposite. Pulisic. Just... oh, well done, Bahunik. What a player. What a player he is. That wasn't great. To Robles. Or Robles. Or however you want to pronounce it. Unas. Up to Montero Bessa. Poor ball to Bahunik. Well, no. Poor ball to their player. Bahunik got there. Robles. Pulisic. Oh, got there in front of... was it Kelly? Probably Kelly. Montero Bessa. Out wide. Poor finish. Again, if we can get out of this with 1-0, that's pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good. Kovacic got calf strain. Southampton beating Stoke. Unas is running diagonally quite easily. And that was a finish which I think Gunn made a bit of a meal of. I think it's probably easier than he made out there. Kovacic with the corner. Taken by Gunn. We have 4 minutes. You know what? That's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted at all. We may as well. Out to Gribbin. Gribbin almost passed. He's gone back to Spendlehoff. That's okay. So good ball up to Bahunik. It's a bit isolated, but he's done well. Gribbin. Kelly. Oh, almost. Just would not fall for anyone. Got kind of crowded out there. Stevens. Unas. Oh, straight down the middle to Montero Bessa, who has scored a lovely goal. So that is no longer necessary because they've scored 2-0. We're not going to get 2. Unfortunate. Goal difference dropped down to the 30s. I quite liked it in the 20s. I felt like that was more better. More better? Yeah, that's not really English, is it? Robbles has found nobody. So that was it. Palace did win. But that was good effort. Yeah, that was good. Well done. Well done indeed. I don't know. Let's see what Barnsley do if we can stay up. Novakovic. Well, he's not going to get his record, is he? Mourinho himself shows no signs of improving. Latest comments seem to show no desire at all to put the end to the feud. It's got to the stage where I'm now having to deal with someone who won't even shake my hand after a game of football. Says it all about him. He's a dick. Novakovic, unfortunate cat against United. Disgusted. Particularly Mourinho. I'm just winding him up now. Crack down on unnecessary aggressive football. Dropping points really opens the door for Bournemouth. I probably won't even bother watching. It's probably on BT. I don't have BT Sport. I only have Sky, so can't watch it. Confident my team push on, put some point behind them. Everybody else gets up to his own business. Another defeat. It's United. Of course we lose against United. No comment. Really unlucky. Some of them are ridiculous. They have been indeed. Diallo, yeah, didn't score. So, I mean, it's not out of the question that Novakovic could get his record still. He's going to have one game to do it. One game. I'm going to play him. Just so. So, Reading and Everton drew. Juan Jose, I think they're both relegated. Palace won. We did see that, didn't we? Yes. Bournemouth drew 2-2 at Desmond. That's unfortunate. Blah, blah, blah. Mourinho can go himself. And we have to wait and see. Say that one again. Wait and see what Barnsley do. I guess it's on the 5th. Isn't it? Bahunuk's got my highest average rating this year. It's still going on and on and on. Come on. Come on. It must be this day. I want to know if I stay up. They're playing West Brom. Okay, then not out of the question they could win this, but let's see. Fingers crossed. We might be up. We might stay up. If so, we'll just do the Everton match on screen, as it were. They lost 3-0. Look at that. 22nd minute sending off to Sid Nelson, who does look like a London gangster in that picture. Really, he does. I think that's it, isn't it? 2 matches. It's not official because, I mean, goal difference can change. 35, 34. So, yeah, can change, but basically we're safe. Just. So, I am happy to not do the Liverpool match. We will just do the final match of what has been a very successful playthrough against Everton, who have just been relegated. Okay, so we have survived. We lost 3-0 against Liverpool, but Barnsley lost 4-0 against Watford. So yeah, we survived. We are sitting pretty in 16th place. We could go up as high as 15th or as low as 17th. Who are Bournemouth playing? They're playing Stoke. And Palace are playing Barnsley. So we really need to do... Yeah, Barnsley are down. So it doesn't actually matter for them at all. Everton did just win a match. I still have Ross Barkley, who is now 30 years of age. And we have something of an injury crisis all of a sudden. By Anthony Stewart, who hasn't played for a long time. Josh Vayler can come back in for Mason because I want to see him play because he deserves to. Pafluck is injured. Everyone is injured. Ryan Mason comes in. Other than that, I think Wilson back in. Novakovic, mainly because I want him to score his goals. And Diallo hasn't scored for a while, so I think that makes sense. And we're going to go with that. We are going to go. Liam Kelly's struggling for match sharpness, yes, but he's my only option, really, as an attacking midfielder right now because of injuries. Albion Ajeti is their key man. He wants to win every match. Nice shot what they're capable of. They're playing a 4-4-1-1, which is a fine formation to play. I have no problem with that. And it's our last match. Not only is it our last match in this Let's Play of Macclesfield Town, it is Macclesfield's last match at the Moss Rose before moving to the Arthur Askey Stadium, which we will never see because, yeah, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Palace already beating Barnsley. Palace have equalised. Now Palace are beating Barnsley equalised and Palace did again. That guy is getting too much space. Stoke are beating Bournemouth. Oh, see, we could finish on 35 points. Callum Gribbin is looking exhausted. Is he? Taking a knock. Bruised rib. He can carry on. Traustason. Tillmans. Oh, they got some good players. Lingard. Tillmans. Lingard. Breslin's done. Oh, that's a joke. That is a joke, ref. Joke. All the way up there. How can you see it from out there? This has not gone well. We might finish on 34 points, but that's enough. Lost our last 3 matches. Unfortunate, but it was on the back of a really good run that basically saved us. Goes the right way quite a lot, does old Gunny, but he didn't manage to stop the ball. Disappointing. Barnsley have dropped down to 19th. Everton dropped down to 8th, but gone up to 18th. Bruised rib. Yeah, you can get through that. It's only a bruised rib. Jesse Lingard's going to have a card. We're going to get aggressive. We're going to get aggressive. Show something else second half, please, and thank you. Going to go attacking because why not? This is our last match. We're already safe. We're 1-0 down. We want to find a goal and win. Stewart has kicked it out. Okay, whatever. Score a goal. I don't want my last 3 games to have been not being able to without a goal. I think that's very disappointing. Lingard. Oh, that's a good ball, but that's well covered by Bahunuk. He's found Gribbin nicely. Oh, yeah. No. No. Come on. Get to the ball. Get to the ball. Tillmans. Got a bit of space there. It's gone back to Jesse Lingard. Lingard to Son Heung-min, who's tackled by Bahunuk, who just lofted up to Novakovic. Okay, we've got the ball now. Gribbin. Good ball to Novakovic. Could this be? Could this be? It is. It is. That's number 53. 53. Does he need one more? Or is he... I think he needs one more. He's now equal lead. Lovely, lovely through ball. And I think if I was the goalkeeper, I may have got a deflection actually. Thinking I got a deflection. Okay, 35. Can we get a winner? So we're going to ask ourselves, can we get a winner? Palace are 3-1 up now. German Aviero has got himself a yellow card. Josh Simpson's come on for Jesse Lingard. Doesn't really matter, I don't care. Gribbin's done well. Is there any changes I want to make? I don't think there are actually. They go on route 1. Novakovic shoved. Yellow. No, not even yellow card. Breslin with a throw. Finds Wilson, who kind of leaves it for Trouston. That was weird. But Stewart's got the ball. That's fine. Who has just pumped it up to Spendelhofer, who's pumped it up to Alex nicely. That's not a great ball, and Kelly's not going to win that in the air. But Bahunuk should have that covered. Not ideal, that bit of play there. That was... I've been singing Bahunuk's praises all season. That was possibly the worst bit of defending I've ever seen. Terrible attempted back pass, but then just turns around and runs up the pitch the other way. I mean, why would you do that? Why? We need a Novakovic goal. Okay, Kelly. We don't really have... Okay, we go Lele and put Wilson in the middle. Actually, put Grimm in the middle. That's fine. Fernandez. Yeah, we'll go Jack Byrne in there. We could do with... Paul Dummett. 3 changes. We made 3 changes. Novakovic is going to have to last the entire match. He's just come back from a bit of an injury. Bournemouth. Okay, yeah. So we're still pretty much all on 34, 35 points. If we can get another goal to get to 35 points, that would be nice. I don't want to have lost all of my last 3 matches. I really don't. Overload for the last 10. Tillmans. At least we scored a goal. Fuck. 3-1. Josh Simpson. And I think going a great overload did not really make any difference there because it was a set piece. Tillmans is injured. Gribbin is down at 41%. They must have collided. Spendel's been imperious in the air. Can this be a goal? Vela, Byrne, Gribbin. Where's he going? Back to Byrne, out to Wilson. Okay, that was all for a red card. Bit late for that now. Philip Rolfe, £6.75 million worth of Englishman. Left back, good tackling, good marking. Not great in the air, but he's got a bit of pace. He's got a good bit of stamina going on there. He's a decent left back. Gribbin with a free kick. To Bahunik, that was a waste. Vela is tackled by a Somblonga, who then just plonks it down to Stewart, who is going to go to Dummett, to Lele. I couldn't quite make it there. Vela, Byrne, Dummett. Ball across now. Good ball across. All it needs is a good ball across. Isn't a good ball across. Straight to Dragowski. Is that the, yeah, the Polish dude who we almost bought a couple of times for Reading last year that we went with Rajkovic instead. Not pleased with that at all. Not pleased at all. That was it. We will. Yeah, that's it. We've got 7.696 million. Man City have done the double. We've lost to 9-man. 9-man? Did they have somebody come off injured? Post-match conference. With thoughts of Barnsley parting company with Walter Mazzari. Unfortunate about the game. Easily in the same position. Breslin. I won't say anything because I don't think it was. All on holidays, really. Season. A lot of prize. Some excellent results and performances give us a good platform next season indeed. How much impact do you think the officials had on the game? What decisions today which changed the course of the match? Questions? Barnsley. No, thank you. Curtain comes down. All very good. We survived. We got 7.96 million for achieving 17th place. 250,000 being paid out. And if we look at our finances, we are sitting on a bank balance of £70 million. And the club still don't want to give me any more wage budget. 70 million. That is ridiculous. Everyone's injured. And what I'll do now is keep going forwards until we get the end of the season overview. At which point, it will be the end. Oh, we have the end of season awards first, of course. Fans Player of the Season, Bahunik. Not surprising, he had a really good year. 23 games, 1 goal, 4 assists, 2 player of the matches, 4 yellow cards. 1.9 DRBPGs, that's dribbles per game. 100% shots on target, which was possibly his only shot, which was his goal. 73% passing, tackles 1, 60%, average rating at around 7. All in all, he had a fantastic season, did old Bahunik. Callum Gribbin second and Jack Byrne third. Gribbin scored a lot of goals. Pretty happy with the goals he scored. He had that little purple patch. He struggled to begin with, worth 6.5 million. But yeah, form. Where do you go? Form? History? No. I got him a free. Played 70 matches, 11 goals. Didn't get as many assists this year as last year, but rating was pretty much the same. Form there. So yeah, he scored 3 in a row there after not scoring for a while. Scored 2 against, Man City. Came on and then scored. And then played the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 matches. Did well. Goal of the season was Simon Nelson. I don't remember that one. Let's see what that was. I just can't remember it. Byrne finds Gribbin. Gribbin to Nelson. Oh, that was quite nice, actually. I mean, was it goal of the season? I don't know, but apparently it was. Signing the season, Diallo, 4.5 million. Young player of the season is Lele, who was, he did okay. If I was carrying on, I might look to sign him permanently if given the money that he's worth, which isn't much. Team of the season, Novakovic, Lele. So, signing the season with Diallo, yet Novakovic made it the team of the season. Gribbin, Mason, Byrne, Fernandez, Lele, Breslin, Gonzalez, Spendelhoff, Bahunik, Gunn. That seems sensible. 43% full, but that's all we could do. Used 24 players. Finished 17th. Where are they now? Andy Halls, Byrne, McCreth, James, Rowe, Sutherland, McGowan, Griffiths, Holroyd and George Pilkington, who have all, I guess, retired completely. Nobody is playing anymore. Jack Bridges at Chorley. Ah, Jack, good for you that you've still got a team. Callum Stanton is playing for Colchester. He's never left. You've been in the Premier League. Harvey Rogers for Wickham. Okay, he found himself another club. That's good. Hallam Hope, Notts County. Yeah, he was only on loan, wasn't he? Ryan Yates is still plying his trade at Dagon Red. He did actually lasted a lot longer than he maybe should have done. Liam Agnew still knocking around at Telford, which is a hellhole and horrible. Tom Youngs is still knocking around at Boston. Scored 11 goals in the season. Still scoring goals. That's all good. End of the team season meeting. End of the team season. End of the... My words are going the wrong way around. We're in good position to avoid relegation. It's going to take a lot of hard work and effort to stay in the division, but I know we've got what it takes. Exactly the sort of reaction was after, which Diallo didn't like. Weird. Board delighted, etc, etc. End of season scouting report. Do you think I should look at Musonda of Uddersfield, who's pretty good, or Madison of Dunfermline, or Munoz? Okay, I'm not going to because we ended. So Liam Kelly spent 46% of the month season injured. 2 injuries, 4 months was his main one. Harry Wilson, a lot of time injured. Bahunuk, I didn't remember that one. Yeah, he must have spent a long time out. Vela spent a long time out. Scott Lewis spent a whole 2 days out with flu. Training. Gunn's done very well. He has actually done very well. He's had 3 caps. And is now solidly a decent goalkeeper. I mean, Gribbin's done well. And he's worth 6.5 million. Diallo, very happy with him. He's not worth much anymore. Never mind. Dummett's on the down. Was he free? No, he cost money. Pre-season start date. We're not going to get there. We're going to click that anyway. Ooh, initial budgets. We're not going to look at them. But this is what we could have had. I was on the wrong button. We could have had... Sorry. I just... Why did I have to stop here? Why did time happen so? So the board has set an initial wage budget for the coming season at £725,000 per week. We currently have £300,000 a week. And the transfer budget, just a little bit. It's a little transfer budget. Compared to this season's, what, 6? 57.78. That's right, £57 million transfer budget. Holy shit. We could buy a whole new fucking team for that. And I'm not going to get to use any of it. Oh, this is so frustrating. Category 4. Could improve. It would be nice to improve. Maybe we could. So what do we... We end the season with... 70 million in the bank. With a transfer budget of 57.78 million. Oh, shitty. Okay, the commercial summary. So, Macclesfield Commercial Director has reported on the club's commercial activity. So, telecommunications company, 5-year deal worth 20 million. That's nice. Sponsorship, last season was 13.99, so we've already gone up. Last season, 392k. Total merchandise sales 1 million, and again 10% were international. Diallo, Gribbin, Mason, Alex, and Byrne. Matchday commercial ratio went down, but then that was because we didn't have the thing. Half the stadium. Couldn't use. Okay, so that was it. That was Football Manager 2017. We were not one of the biggest overachievers. That was Aston Villa, the biggest underachievers with Southampton. We finished 17th in the league. We stayed in the Premier League, which is what we wanted to do. Next season stuff. Actually, we're going to click continue one more time because I think there we go. This is what we want. Yoda. We're not as good as Yoda, are we? 8th. Where are we? So in a single game, which this was 8 seasons as Macclesfield, ending up in the Premier League. We are in 27,500 275,114th. We are in page 13, 5th, this one of... doesn't really tell me how many there are. So I don't know if I'm halfway up or halfway down. We are quite close. Oh, we are just 10 points off the amazing QW5958, who took Barcelona on an amazing run to 10 points ahead of me. And we're 10 points ahead in turn of Mazzuni142. That's not bad. I reckon that's probably... I don't know where that is at all, to be honest. Whether that's mid-table. I imagine it should be about mid-table. Sheffield United, done quite well there. Doncaster, Jade Reeson, not bad. Not easy to do that with them. A lot of English teams. Yeah, so... doesn't really... Okay, so there's 44,820 pages. Oh, actually, that's top third. That is top third. I'll take that. Drake. Yeah. What do rappers know about football? 275,120th with his Liverpool season of 2,479,677 points. So that was that. Single season. Oh, it doesn't really matter, does it? So, it was amazing, wasn't it, how we did. Let's get this fixture list. Imagine we're carrying on. We're not. With that 57.78 million. 8 seasons. 4 promotions, no relegations, a great first season, well, a middling first season. Want more physios. Give them money. Lovely, lovely, lovely. There we go. Right, we are fully in the next season, which we're not going to do. Where do we come? We start at Newcastle, end at United. Not easy, season expectations. Mid-table, we could get 68. It's just ridiculous, isn't it? Anyway, so what did we do? We started poorly in the conference. We had a great start to the season, I seem to remember, and then it dipped. It dipped badly. But we stayed up, and then the next season we started well and carried on and won the league. Then we moved up to League 2. Where do I find information about this? Overview? No, I want Macclesfield. Home. History. My history. Okay, achievements. I finished 17th. Okay, that's a bit weird. Hired Tom Rogers as physio. Very important. Oh, it's Ganius. No, Ganiu you can't even click on. Griffiths, yeah, he's gone. McGowan's gone. Charlie Albinson, he is playing at Darlington. He never really did it for me. It was very sad. I wanted him to do quite well. Spent money on a few players. Philip Warren Buchanan, he was pretty good. Now playing for Fleetwood. Lone Rob Jenkins, shame I couldn't keep him. But I think Bahunik has been so good in this game. He has gone up that league of my favourite players, Football Manager. Up there, obviously not quite as good. Jesper Drost, Callum Gribbin, Novakovic, Bahunik, Tommy Smith. They're all now in the same breath. And that's quite impressive for him. He's done really well. Probably my favourite signing, apart from Gribbin. How did I get Gribbin on a free? Anyway, it was amazing. We did well to start with. We got to Premier League and somehow managed to stay up with a fairly minimal budget. We won the Championship somehow. Spent most of our money on Diallo. Josh Baylor was pretty good. He did well. Most yellow cards in the season. I liked him. He took a long time chasing him. Finally got him. Anyway, I'm whittering on. We are done with Football Manager 2017. Football Manager 2018 will start very soon. It'll probably be on release day. I don't like playing around or recording with the beta. I'll play around with the beta, however you want to say it, to kind of learn the ropes, learn the new stuff, and then we will kick off with a season on the 10th of November. And we'll see how we do. Who are we going to be? Well, there is a pattern to this, isn't there? We do lower division team, Plymouth, to Derby, Reading, lower division team, Macclesfield, to Reading. So we're back to Reading next year, for 18, because I love playing as Reading. They are my team. I know so much about them. I love them very much. Season ticket holder, and I miss not playing as Reading, and I want to do well as Reading, and it'll be interesting to see how good the team actually is, because I feel like it's a team of players who are better than in real life their current league position. So that's going to be fun. So come back for that, and I hope you enjoyed the Macclesfield Town playthrough. And if you got to the end, congratulations, well done. You deserve a medal of some type. So thank you and goodbye.